The grandfather clock is ticking slow against the dark wooden wall tonight, and I'm just staring at the floorboards, fading fast from your toxic light. I can hear the quiet whispers running through the empty hallway space, replaying every single bitter promise and the memory of your cold face. I smile through the tears, I tell the neighbors that I am perfectly fine, but deep inside my aching chest, I've already crossed the final borderline. My shoulders are heavy like lead, my knees are starting to tremble and shake from every single silent sacrifice and the heavy choices I had to make. You built your complete fortress upon my kindness, step by calculated dirty step, leaving me alone to clean up every single dark and painful secret that you kept. I spend my late nights drowning inside this deep and heavy digital maze, too emotionally exhausted to even try and escape your manipulation phase. The tears gone frozen inside the white ceramic mug upon the table stand, and I'm just looking at the trembling faded lines written deep on my empty hand. The signal is dead, the bandwidth of my heart is completely running dry, and I don't even have the energy left to look up and ask the universe why. Firewall is breaking down, the emotional restrictions are too heavy to hold, and I am finally shivering underneath this winter wind, so bitter and cold, I am reaching the end. Oh, hear the lonely whispers in the hallway of my broken soul tonight, sinking in the dark, letting go of the fight. Hear this acoustic guitar weeping soft for my tired, exhausted name, burning down the palace of your beautiful dark manipulation flame. Yeah, it hits too deep, I'm reaching my ultimate breaking point, needing a total and permanent release from the traps that you did appoint. So let the house grow completely quiet, let the heavy midnight shadows stay still. I am too damn tired to argue with the phantom pain that I used to feel. Tomorrow can't wait forever, the darkness is being so comforting and kind, leaving all your toxic echoes far, far behind. My independent country mind, I pull the real blankets, warm up around my aching, swollen chin, ready for the quiet, peaceful dreams to finally end, safely begin. No more midnight weakness, no more beautiful fake midnight tears. I am proud of the heavy miles I walked through, those wasted empty years. The static on the line is changing into a beautiful, quiet analog dust, and I am finally moving forward, leaving all you broken and shattered trust. Yeah, let it fade. Oh, hear the lonely whispers in the hallway of my broken soul tonight, sinking in the dark, letting go of the fight. Hear this acoustic guitar weeping soft for my tired, exhausted name, burning down the palace of your beautiful dark manipulation flame. Yeah, it hits too deep, I'm reaching my ultimate breaking point, needing a total and permanent release from the traps that you did appoint. just a bitter, dead history. Yeah, the heavy shadow is gone, and my spirit is moving on. Whispers in the hallway, mastered for vinyl warmth. Good night, world, sleep well. I've been staring at the white bathroom sink for over an hour or two, trying to find a single trace of the girl that used to believe in you. I touch the cold porcelain edge, looking for a sign of the deep hurt, but my spirit is as dry and dead as the midsummer desert dirt. Kitchen clock is ticking loud against the quiet midnight wall, and I am just a weary soul waiting for the final tear to fall. But there is nothing left inside, no more liquid left to flow. The red fire inside my chest has finally burned out deep and slow. Wore my spirit down so smoothly, step by a bitter calculated step, leaving me to carry every dark and heavy secret that your cold heart kept. I am emotionally exhausted, running completely zero on my database, tired of hiding my heavy exhaustion behind this plastic fake smiling face. The subtle piano chords are falling cold, just like the heavy winter lead outside, washing off the painful footprint of the miserable path where my spirit died. No more emotional loops, no more living inside your invisible heavy cage. My battery is found at zero charge, and I am turning over to a blank page. The power is shutting down, the screen is transitioning to total pitch black, and I am perfectly fine knowing that my spirit is on a completely different track. Yeah, let it crash. Oh, look at these eyes, my tears are running dry. Running dry tonight, disconnecting from the cold, letting go of the fight. Hear the soft piano weeping for my lonely, emotionally exhausted soul, drowning all our heavy history, taking back the mainframe control. Yet it's too deep, too tired to breathe, too broken to cry. I am just letting the final frequency of heartbreak pass me by. Oh, look at these eyes, my tears are running dry tonight, running dry. Disconnecting from the cold, letting go of the fight. Hear the soft piano weeping for my lonely, emotionally exhausted soul, drowning all our heavy history, taking back the mainframe control. Yet it's too deep, too tired to breathe, too broken to cry. I am just letting the final frequency of heartbreak pass me by. cares. Just the gentle acoustic silence. Good night, world. Sleep well. The yellow bulb above the front door is buzzing low and weak tonight, casting blurry, shaking shadows across the dark and empty yard out of sight. It looks like a dying star, trying hard to survive the midnight freeze, matching the slow and painful numbness of my heavy heartbeat in the breeze. I've been sitting on this old wooden porch swing all day long until the dark, listening to the mockingbird singing a sad country song without a spark. The latch on the mailbox is rattling, but the box is completely empty and gray, standing like a quiet monument to the promises that you smoothly threw away. Your love was like a chemical leak running through my everyday life. You eased me to a quiet shadow, and you hit my spirit with a knife. I spent too many months replaying all your dirty calculated lies, while you were secretly watching all the vibrant colors fade from my eyes. But tonight the gravel road is silent, the western horizon is getting clear. I am sweeping out the vinyl dust of every single midnight fear. My hoarse voice is a growl cutting through the cold dark smoke. Look at the fragile iron chains that you're leaving finally broke. The sun is sinking low, the Texas sky is turning pale and gray, and I am letting go of your ghost at the very end of the day. It's buried deep. Oh, the porch light is flickering, dying in the dark tonight, flickering tonight, breaking through the static, turning off your light. Hear this acoustic guitar wailing, soft out for my independent name, drowning all our toxic history in a beautiful silent pain. Yeah, the tension is real, but I'm breaking the golden chain on this old porch swing. I'm finally walking out of your rain. Oh, the porch light is flickering, dying in the dark tonight, flickering tonight, breaking through the static, turning off your light. Hear this acoustic guitar wailing, soft out for my independent name, drowning all our toxic history in a beautiful silent pain. Yeah, the tension is real, but I'm breaking the golden chain on this old porch swing. I'm finally walking out of your rain. The porch light is flickering, light ambient late just the gentle acoustic. Good night, world. Sleep well. Pull the worn out threads of my favorite red flannel shirt around my chest, trying to find a single peaceful space to lay my weary head down to rest. This old fabric has survived the winter storms, the gravel and the mud, but it couldn't shield my fragile heart from the numbness running through my blood. You wore my mature spirit down smoothly, step by bit, a calculated step, replaying every dirty little secret that your dark manipulation tightly kept. The phone upon the wooden bench is dark, transitions into total pitch black, and I am perfectly fine knowing that your shadow is never coming back. Too many late nights keeping the fire burning inside this dark home, giving away all my energy until I am completely hollowed and left alone. But tonight the indicator's red, the clarity is rising deep and clear. I am deleting the entire draft of every single midnight fear. No more emotional weakness, no more beautiful fake midnight tears. I'm clearing out the cache of all those wasted, empty, lonely years. My soft angelic voice is a whisper, cutting through the dark cyber smoke. Look at the digital chains that your cold leaving finally broke. The storm is blowing heavy, the western horizon is turning pale and gray, and I am letting go of your memory before the coming of the day. I can't carry this anymore. Oh, there's nothing but a faded flannel and a numb heart tonight. Numb heart breaking through the static, turning off your dangerous light. Hear the soft piano weeping for my lonely, exhausted soul, drowning all our history, taking back the mainframe control. Yeah, the tension is real. I am reaching my breaking point tonight, needing a total release from the shadow of your miserable side. Oh, there's nothing but a faded flannel and a numb heart tonight. A numb heart breaking through the static, turning off your dangerous light. Hear the soft piano weeping for my lonely, exhausted soul, drowning all our history, taking back the mainframe control. Yeah, the tension is real. I am reaching my breaking point tonight, needing a total release from the shadow of your miserable side. Faded flannel, numb heart, light ambient layers, just a gentle acoustic guitar. Good night, world. The water drops are hitting the cold glass sheet, making a steady, slow beat. And I'm just standing by the window frame, watching the empty midnight street. The room is dim and foggy, the silence is a concrete block upon my chest. A slow burn country rock depression that won't let my spirit rest. I used to check the driveway, hoping for a single sign of your truck's track, living on the tiny fragile crumbs of a love that ain't ever coming back. But the gravel road is empty, the winter weeds are growing way too tall, and I am finally waking up, realizing that you won't ever call. You thought your cold departure would leave me burning in the Texas dirt, hoping I'd break down and crawl back to your toxic, constant, heavy hurt. But you forgot the wild light, and deep inside my independent southern bone, I'm perfectly fine ruling over this quiet, broken iron country throne. No more midnight weakness, no more beautiful fake midnight tears. I'm burning down the history of all those wasted, empty years. My sleepy voice is steady, my mind is solid rock tonight. I'm packing up your shadow, and I'm turning off your dangerous light. The sun is sinking low, the western horizon is turning pale and gray, and I am letting go of your memory at the very end of the day. Yeah, it's buried deep. Oh, there are nothing but cold rain on the window pane tonight, on the window pane, breaking through the static, turning off your light. Hear this acoustic guitar wailing soft out for my independent night, drowning all our toxic history in a beautiful silent pain. Yeah, the tension is real, but I'm breaking the golden chain by this cold window. I'm finally walking out of your rain. Nothing but cold rain on the window pane tonight, on the window pane, breaking through the static, turning off your light. Hear this acoustic guitar wailing soft out for my independent night, drowning all our toxic history in a beautiful silent pain. Yeah, the tension is real, but I'm breaking the golden chain by this cold window. I'm finally walking out of your rain. Cold rain on the window pane, light ambient layers, soft piano, feel light. Good night, world. Sleep well. midnight hour is come and gone. The house is cold and still, and I am sitting on the floor, losing strength and the will. I feel a hot sting behind my eyes, but the well is running dry. I am too damn deep and emotionally exhausted to even try to cry. The white walls are staring at me, blank and heavy like stone, leaving a proud, independent country girl completely left alone. I used to scream out your name, used to fight with the dark cloud. Now I'm just a quiet shadow, disappearing from the crowd. You wore my spirit down so smoothly, step by bitter calculated step, replaying every dirty little secret that your dark manipulation tightly kept. The indicator on my mainframe is red, the system is crashing to zero tonight. I am finally executing your code, walking away from your dangerous light. No more emotional loops, no more living inside your invisible heavy cage. My battery has found its ultimate end, and I am turning over to a blank page. My raspy voice is a whisper, cutting through the cold, dark, heavy smoke. Look at the fragile iron chains that you're co-leaving finally broke. The stars are fading out, the western sky is turning pale and gray, and I'm letting go of your memory before the coming of the day. Yeah, I am numb. Oh, I am just too damn tired to cry anymore tonight. Too tired to cry, sinking in the dark, letting go of the heavy fight. Hear this acoustic guitar weeping for my lonely, exhausted name, drowning all our toxic history in a beautiful, silent, crying flame. Yet it's too deep, I'm too tired to cry anymore. Sinking in the dark, letting go of the heavy fight. Hear this acoustic guitar weeping for my lonely, exhausted name, drowning all our toxic history in a beautiful, silent, crying flame. Yet it's too deep, I'm too tired to cry anymore. Too tired to cry anymore. fading in a complete silence. Just the gentle acoustic guitar strum. The corner of the old diner is dark. The yellow neon lights are dead, and I am living inside the graveyard of the bitter things you smoothly said. The jukebox in the corner just made a sharp and clicking cold sound, standing like a quiet monument as the last record stopped spinning around. I put my hand inside my denim pocket, looking for a single silver dime, but the treasury is empty, and our sweet country love is run out of time. The silence inside this room is a heavy concrete block upon my chest, leaving an independent queen too tired to find a peaceful rest. I spent too many late nights waiting for your truck to roll down the road, letting your dark manipulation take a heavy toll upon my fragile soul. But tonight the connection is timed out, the bandwidth is completely clean. I am deleting every single footprint of the shadow that you've seen. No more emotional loops, no more beautiful fake midnight tears. I am proud of the heavy miles I walked through, those wasted empty years. My sleepy voice is steady now, my mind is solid iron rock tonight. I'm packing up your ghost and I'm turning off your dangerous light. The music has stopped completely, the background noise is fading away, and I am safely leaving your ghost before the coming of the day. I let it crash. Oh, the jukebox ran out of coins in the middle of the night, breaking through the static, letting go of the fight. Hear the soft piano weeping from my lonely, exhausted soul, drowning all our history, taking back the mainframe control. Yeah, the tension is real. I am reaching my breaking point tonight with an empty jukebox. I'm finally walking away from your side. Oh, the jukebox ran out of coins in the middle of the night, breaking through the static, letting go of the fight. Hear the soft piano weeping from my lonely, exhausted soul, drowning all our history, taking back the mainframe control. Yeah, the tension is real. I'm reaching my breaking point tonight with an empty jukebox. I'm finally walking away from your side. The jukebox ran out of coins was trying to tune the low E string in the dark of my bedroom stand, when the middle wire snapped loud, cutting deep into my shaking hand. It sounded like a sharp scream, matching the broken frequency inside my chest. A sudden and painful reminder that your love was just a toxic test. I dropped the wooden frame onto the floor. I don't even try to fix the line. Tonight I am drawing a permanent borderline on this borderline of mine. The dust is laying heavy on the amplifier. The tubes are growing cold, standing like a quiet graveyard of all the sweet lies you smoothly told. You thought you left a fragile little girl who would break down and freeze, begging for your validation on her knees in the winter freeze. Hell no, baby, I am just too damn tired to even care about your tracks. I'm locking up the mainframe of my chest, and I am never looking back. The subtle piano chords are falling cold, just like the heavy lead outside, washing off the painful footprint of the miserable path where my spirit died. My hoarse voice is a whisper, cutting through the cold, dark smoke. Look at the digital chains that you're cold, leaving finally broke. Oh, there are nothing but broken strings on my guitar tonight. Broken strings sinking in the dark, turning off your dangerous light. Hear this acoustic guitar wailing soft out for my independent name, drowning all our toxic history in a beautiful silent pain. Yeah, it hits too deep. I'm reaching my ultimate breaking point, needing a total release from the traps that you did upon. Broken strings on my guitar. The white envelope is sitting blank upon the old wooden kitchen counter stand, and I'm just packing up my leather suitcase with a steady, solid hand. I'm not making a scene, I'm not waking up the quiet country neighborhood. I'm just slipping away from this house exactly like a real woman should. The keys are left on the table, the rooms are dead and quiet still, leaving you alone with all the toxic loops that you used to feel. The clock strikes 3, the background noise is fading far away, and I am safely leaving you owned my future, thought you owned my entire database, leaving me to wither and suffocate inside your cold and fake embrace. But the clarity is rising deep, the fire inside my chest is turning red. I am completely erasing every single bitter thing you smoothly said. No more emotional weakness, no more beautiful fake midnight tears. I'm walking out the door alone, leaving all those wasted empty years. I pull my flannel jacket tight against the freezing winter air, done with the manipulation and the endless digital nightmare. Oh, I'm leaving no forwarding address behind me tonight. No address. Breaking through the static, walking into the light. Hear the soft piano crying out for my final grand victory. You're no longer my present master, you're just a bitter history. Yeah, the heavy shadow is gone, leaving no forwarding address. Leaving no forwarding address. The white porcelain sink is dripping slow, counting down the midnight dust. And I'm just sweeping up the tiny pieces of our broken, wasted trust. I turn around to face the glass, but the reflection is blurry and gray, staring at a quiet stranger whose identity was smoothly drained away. The silence inside the soul kitchen is a heavy concrete block tonight, waking up the deep depression that I try so hard to hide from the light. I smile through the winter frost, I tell everyone that I am perfectly fine, but inside my chest I am crashing over the ultimate borderline. You built your empire upon my kindness, step by calculated dirty step, leaving me to clean up every dark and painful secret that you tightly kept. I am emotionally exhausted, running completely zero on my database, tired of hiding my heavy exhaustion behind this plastic, fake smiling face. The subtle piano chords are falling cold, just like the heavy lead outside, washing off the footprint of the miserable path where my spirit died. Get out of my mainframe, baby, get your shadow out of my kitchen floor. I am shutting down the entire station, changing every single lock on the door. There's a ghost in the kitchen mirror, looking back at me tonight. In the mirror, sinking in the dark, letting go of the heavy fight. Hear this soft piano weeping for my lonely, exhausted soul, drowning all our history, taking back the mainframe control. Yeah, the tension is real. I am shadow of your dangerous light.